Con el eco de mi barrile, ay, con el eco de mi barrile, con el eco de mi barrile, calmo una pena que me persigue, calmo una pena que me persigue, ay, con el eco de mi barrile, ay, esta pena a mí me mata, ay, con el eco de mi barrile.
Welcome to Boss Table Discussions. I'm with Ivelisse Diaz, Bomba Queen. Okay, let me tell you right now. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So we got a glimpse of you singing,
Yes.
which I'm excited about because we've known each other since high school. And I still remember the first day I heard you sing. And let me tell you, it gave me chills. And literally, I was like, she is destined to make it. Like, it was like goosebumps, you know? And so, thank you for bestowing your talent upon us.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful gift. You have a gift. You really do. Your forte is bomba.
Yes.
Can you explain what bomba is to everybody who doesn't know yet?
So, a little bit about bomba. Bomba is the oldest genre de Puerto Rico. And it tracks back to more than 400 years ago. It is our ancestors' stories, and it is our African roots, right? The perspective of being a Puertorriqueña, Puertorriqueño, Boricua. Boricua. And so it's beautiful. It's one of the richest genres de Puerto Rico. It's just influence, African influence. All day.
I just want to thank you for, keeping that cultura, the culture, the history alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important, especially now that what's going on in Puerto Rico. Like,
yes.
That the history of Puerto Rico needs to be known. And you do it. You express it through dance and music and performance.
Yeah. Bomba is also música de resistencia. So it's music of resistance. There's a lot of sentimientos involved. It could be the happiest of the happiest and the most rawest time you can ever experience in a bate, which bate is anywhere where you form a gathering. Y hay música, y hay gente is where you kind of, share space with people. And it's a beautiful thing. The group, my Bomba family is called Bomba Con Buya. I'm known as Bombera de Corazon, and also, how do we keep this culture alive? How do we get people involved in stuff? We have an awesome school called Escuelita Bombera de Corazon, and I founded that school in 2009, and so that's a way of keeping the culture alive, keeping the space open for people to come and teach. It's not rushed. People are still learning about themselves. People are still learning about their culture, their identity. And so it's a beautiful thing. That's where we continue. That's our cuna.
Nice.
The Escuelita has been, our crib where people can come and we just plant seeds. And
so, what would be your most fondest memory of being in your group?
Bomba Con Buya means so much. Seriously, with my family, we all have been able to...
Give everybody who doesn't know what that means.
Oh, Bomba Con Buya. So, Buya means, in Taino language, it means good spirit, espíritu bueno. So it's very important for me and my brothers and my sisters to come in with good vibes. We like to bring good vibes. We like to teach. We like to do the study. We have awesome, members in the group. The members of Buya is Roberto Piro, Lauren, Ruben, Jonathan Pacheco.
Hi guys. She's
me and Arif. And it's just awesome. It's awesome. Bomba Con Buya does a lot of the work, has done the groundwork to bring some history back to Chicago, be up on to date about the documentaries, what I'm saying? We invest time in Puerto Rico where we learn, we invest time, in ourselves, and we go out there to Puerto Rico, we bring back, we give, you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's like el pan de cada día. Everybody needs that, you know, to be able to survive. So Bomba Con Buya is pretty dope. Booyah.
And you also teach.
Yes.
So that's la Escuelita Bombera de Corazon.
Exactly. So, la escuelita.
So, okay, I want to learn about that. I want to know when you're giving classes, how can people who want to join, like, learn, give us all that information.
Okay, so La Escuelita Bombera de Corazon was established in 2009. I gave my first class in La Casita, right on Division, right on Paseo Boricua, along with Roberto. Shout out to Roberto that was with me, you know, in my first classes, and still to this day, 9 years later, the Escuelita is still going, and you know, he's one of my helpers and my brother, hands down. So a little bit about that, teaching classes, teaching people, you know, songs and history, how to play the drums, you know, just getting down and being a bit more elaborate on the rhythms and the history and the dancing. We also have a program called Bomba Kids, where we teach kids between the ages of 6 and 12. It's a lot of work. One of my visions for La Escuelita, which is awesome and is becoming that, La Escuelita is becoming a traveling school. So not only am I giving classes as, you know, Chicago being La Escuelita's home, but also I've been able to travel, right, and go and teach other groups and stuff, and new, you know, and new ways to learn bomba, right? Because bomba might look easy, but bomba is so rich. There's so much to bomba. It's so beautiful.
There's so many different levels.
Yes. Hey, you know,
can we talk about one of the places that you are going more recently?
Yes, I leave to Puerto Rico in 72 hours.
72 hours, y'all. Okay. So you're actually going to be there when we air this show.
Yes.
So can you give BTD viewers an inside glimpse of your mission there, your purpose, like what you guys do?
Yeah, so Bomba Con Buya has the honor of going to La Isla to perform for La Calle San Sebastián. La Calle San Sebastián is a celebration that happens at the end of the la temporada navideña, which is, you know, the festivities de Christmas. I'm all Spanglish. Festivities de Christmas. And we're gonna go over there. We perform on Saturday. It's really important to just go there and, you know, spend time with our family, spend time with our people, because we have many brothers and sisters out there doing the work that are bomberos, pleneros, rumberos, and we just love that we're gonna be there. The one of the dope things is that Buya, in collaboration with La Escuelita, will be going to visit some families that were affected by, you know, the hurricane once we get there. And we're just gonna do a little bit what we can. We're only there for about 3.5 days, but it's a blessing to be able to go there and actually do some work and speak to people and sit down and just share space and do what we do and just be present. I think it's very important to be present.
Chicago will be representing in Puerto Rico.
And so we're excited.
Yeah.
And representing the diaspora, which is very important, which that just includes all of United States, all Puerto Ricans that are raised and born here in the United States. To let Puerto Rico know that estamos presente, you know, we got y'all back. So yeah, it's yours too, you know, it's for everybody, and so it's important for people to know that.
Amazing. Thank you. We'll be back with Live and in Person. Down with me, let's have a discussion.